You're drowning in a system designed to keep you just busy enough, just satisfied enough, so you don't ask the hard questions. Every deal, every move you make is shadowed by corporate giants pulling strings nobody talks about. They don't care about your vision, your breakthrough, or your grind. Their game is control, your ideas, your markets, your future. And you feel it, right? The frustration of chasing progress while the rules keep shifting under your feet. The gnawing anger when you realize these corporations don't play by the same standards you do, yet they write the playbook. They've bent globalization to their will, using it to build empires that choke innovation and trap talent. This isn't some abstract problem. It's personal. Your ambition, your investments, your company's growth, everything sits on a table controlled by forces bigger than any nation, bigger than the usual power structures. And they're not just watching, they're shaping what's possible and what isn't. But here's the truth. Nobody's shouting loudly enough. This isn't a setup you have to accept. You know the walls are there, but you also know how to climb them. Step 1, stop playing by their rules. Forget their definitions of success, their traps. Instead, design your own system. That means brutal clarity about who you connect with. Don't waste time on noise or crowd chasing. Find those rare people who see the world as you do, investors and founders who get that borders, governments, and old philosophies won't define the future. You build your network not by a numbers game, but by razor-sharp focus. Reach out. Insist on partnerships where power doesn't flow from legacy or influence, but from actual results, relentless delivery, and innovation. Hold yourself and your allies to that fire every damn day. Dropping complacency is non-negotiable. Next, own your narrative. Multinationals thrive because they shape the stories around technology, markets, and progress to keep control tight. Flip that. Become an expert in understanding the real dynamics beneath the surface, where globalization's benefits actually land, who loses, and how power shifts in plain sight. Knowledge like that makes you dangerous, untouchable even, because you're not sinking alongside their standard moves anymore. You identify blind spots they miss, create ventures that go under their radar, but scale fast, and push borders no one else dares to cross. Then there's capital. It's a weapon, not a prize. Don't fall into the trap of chasing funds just to look legit. Use capital like a scalpel. Focus it where others overlook, in solutions that disrupt the entire game. Forget incremental tweaks. Target transformation. And for God's sake, don't chase trends defined by these corporations. Build your own catalysts for growth. Invest in diversity of thought and talent. Not lip service, but real variety that can spot moves the rest miss. Because everyone else following the herd is their best asset. Last but not least, never waste your freedom handing it off to anyone. Freedom doesn't mean following the crowd or playing safe. It means radical choice about values, markets, roles. Own that. Stake everything on what you decide, not what a corporation or system spoon feeds. That's how you rebuild control over your future. This is fight or flight territory. You can keep watching from the sidelines as multinationals steer everything toward their benefit. Or you can jump into the mess with strategy, focus, and relentless execution. Build an autonomous network of real players. Find your few who want to break the status quo, burn the old playbook, and create something radically different. Do not settle for their version of globalization. Mold yours. Act now, act smart, and don't give an inch. Your future isn't theirs to control unless you let it be. Own it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.